What's up, guys? Brad Chappell here. Got my buddy with me, Michael Sylvester. We got a little treat for you. We're going to start, this will be part one of this series, I guess you would say, but we're rigging a buddy of mine's boat. He's got a War Eagle Black Hawk. And what we're going to do this morning is actually install a Corn Field Crappie Gear double mount up on the front of the boat. One of the reasons we kind of chose this mount, as you can see, it has a little raised deck, and we're going to show you actually how to put everything on this War Eagle boat. But we're going to drill a hole up front, put a plate under it, and mount it, and have a double setup here. So stay tuned, get ready for some sawing, some grinding, and some installing. See you later.
Okay, we're gonna find the center of the boat. So we're pretty much looking at real close to 60 inches. So we're gonna put some tape at 30.
30 inches center of the boat. On this War Eagle, you can see it has a step down. So we called Mark at Corn Field, and he's got us a plate to actually cover up whenever we cut a hole in there, so we can have the mount really secured up underneath this deck here. But there's Mike's measuring right there.
Measure 30 inches from both sides and make sure that we are where we think we are, and we're not. Okay, so 30 inches from both sides is there. So now we know the center is right in between them. I'm gonna put some more tape down.
It comes with a straight line, huh?
Yep. Back it off that corner just there. All right, now that's got that line running through both of these. To double check. Let's go to the center. And right at 29 inches right there at the center. This way. Yep, 29 inches right at the center. So, feel really good about that being the center.
All right.
What do you think about off the edge here?
I think move it back, you know, half an inch.
This way?
Yeah, I mean, no, back in.
Toward
How big's the out bottom plate?
Yeah, it's the same size as that.
Okay.
So you think
Yeah.
more close, more back?
I say just move it a quarter of an inch back.
Back?
Towards the front.
Towards the front.
Yeah.
About like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'll tell you what, though. We really need a little more tape. Okay. On the other thing, let's make sure with this twist, you know, because this will be setting this way. Guessing it will.
Yeah, it should adjust over.
Just to make sure everything's fully adjustable. Yep. Okay.
You hold it.
Yep. So this, oh, it does have a catch that it goes down in. So we do need to make sure that, and that pretty much is pointing forward.
Yeah.
But let's maybe turn just a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna feel better. Let's go ahead and
Mount it the other way?
let's go ahead and mount it to this temporarily.
Kind of see, guys, we're just double checking, making sure everything's the way we want it. We want to do it one time, do it right, take our time, and that's the main thing. I think a lot of people want to rush and do things, but we're going to take our time and mount this puppy right.
Yep. So we don't have to do it twice. We want to make sure that that the face of our
Unit.
mount is pointing exactly south, not angled in any whatsoever. Okay. Okay. Now, see what you think about it being exactly even parallel with this face.
Man, it looks perfect to me.
It looks pretty good right there, don't it?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. All right. Now let's mark the holes. The ones we can get to. Okay. I'll have to mark those two in the back.
Yeah.
Once we remove it.
I'll just set this right to the side here.
I'm marking the last two holes. Okay.
All right, we know where those go.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna need our access panel down here also.
Let's see, guys, we're just prepping it for the bottom plate now. Centering it up.
Yep. All right, the little trick is you don't actually have to find the center yet. You can just measure from one side. I've got that pushed all the way in the corner. Here, let's mark 28 inches. And then flip my tape around. The other side, I'm going to mark 28 inches, which puts me here. So center is going to be between those two marks. So there's my center. Now I did the same thing up here. I'm going to get me a straight edge and connect the two, and that'll be my center. All right, that's the center. All right, so next step is going to be to
See where these holes go in the...
Yep. All right, so what we're going to do is, to make sure this is, since it's hard to tell where the center is, we're going to use these holes to line up on that line. So that's lined up. What do you think about up and down?
looks good.
Looks good?
Yep. Kind of evened out.
Let's trace it. And this is going to be where the cover fits. And we'll actually have to make our hand access smaller so we know these go through. Don't know if that's going to touch. A little bit.
Yeah.
So we know that we need to stay on the inside of these dots. So our screws will have something to grab onto.
Right.
All right, next step is to cut out a hand access.
That's right.
Okay, so we put circles around the ones we want to stay away from. We got to have meat, have some metal to screw into this plate. So as long as we stay outside of that. So Brad, what are you thinking? Kind of diagonal? Kind of use these other ones?
Yeah, I think you can come up even from the bottom one a little bit more.
Okay, yeah, we don't need that one as low.
You won't need that one as low.
All right, so they're good here.
Pretty good metal.
Yeah, man, I like it. It's also a hammer drill. That's when we're getting that noise. There we go. Here's number one. So think this one?
Yeah, even down a little bit.
Down a little?
Yeah. Nothing like putting a drill in a boat.
Man, yeah. It's kind of permanent. Okay. Next we'll clean all the shavings up and then we'll connect the dots.
Yep.
Let's go. All right, let's connect the dots.
Alright, let's see what we're working with. Oh yeah. Yep, I think it'll work. We got some. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't think that back plate's gonna work though. I can feel a rivet channel going down through here.
Don't believe we're gonna need the back plate.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. It's got a couple channels in there that's just not gonna work for the back plate. But that is some thick metal. So it's the vertical thickness.
So what you're saying is 3 bolts on that top plate.
Yep.
Should be plenty secure enough without this backer plate.
Yeah.
I'm with you. We'll use some big washers and it'll cinch it down just like you had that plate on.
And just like I said, it's got 2 channels, feel like they're about right in here on this boat. Just makes it even more rigid. That's, I mean, that front deck, when you step on it, it does not flex at all. I mean, it's solid. So get ready, we're gonna do some more stuff.
Okay, time to drill the holes. Trick I like to do to make sure that it's good, the right size. Drill a hole in wood. Of course, pretty basic. All y'all probably know this already. And just make sure it's a good tight fit. So now I've got my drill bit set for what correct size. Got the holes marked, and I think we decided to go with the 4 on the inside because our channels are running along the outside here. So just kind of getting out of the way of that. All right, I think we're good. Ready to drill? Okay.
Ready?
We'll clean it up and test the holes out. All right, let's check this dude. You know, because if I got this pretty much perfect size, which means if you don't line it up exactly right, you're off a little. All right, so there's one. There's 2. This one needs cleaning out a little. There's 3. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. This one just needs to be, I think it's got a little burr or something on it. Okay, I think we're
I would take tape off.
Yep.
See that knife, and I cut this so we'll mess up our bottom. Let me get comfortable. I'm about to call the fire department. You ain't got one of them drywall saws, do you?
Maybe.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because that would
Get some of that
foam right out of my daggone way.
Yeah, let me see.
All right, Mike can do with this fillet knife, Mike. Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. I about got it, I think.
Try this thing. Perfect.
Uh-huh. Let's see if that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay.
A whole lot better.
Oh, you don't know.
Look at that now.
That one actually fits better.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Okay, one thing I'm gonna do, take a break. I'm gonna try to get a drill bit. So I won't have to sit there and do that for 4 screws.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and try to drill one, and then we'll put it in. All right, looks good. All right, now we'll take those off and
Yep.
remove everything.
Bingo, bingo.
All right. Now we'll just remove our tape, and that'll be done. Hard to find.
Let's see how it looks up on there.
Yeah, with the base. Let's get our adjustments done. Snug.
And then we're going to figure out what kind of bolts to go through here for the
Yeah.
back bracket there. I think it's going to look good.
Okay, so you could spin it all the way around, and it'll be this way a little bit, which may be nice.
Mm-hmm.
But then you'll have to take these out.
We're gonna start kind of giving a finished look here. Got that back tight. This is where we're gonna put the hummingbird. Of course, I ain't got everything completely tight yet.
You know, I know our Garmin is plenty big.
Oh yeah. I like to hand start everything I can. Okay. Got the bottom ones here. Let's see here, this baby, which looks like our cable is going to be adjusted.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, I'm going to click it for right now. Other base. Alright. This one you He's looking good. Looking good. It looks like sitting down. That's what matters. Yeah, I think I like it. Touch everything easily, see everything where I'm at.
And your rod holders will be, that's one good thing about having so much space there. They'll be, you got plenty of room on each left and right side for your rods.
Yeah, it looks good. Well, guys, we're going to finish up some loose ends. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Tomorrow, or the next video, what we're going to do is actually wire it up and set it up with one of the Eagle lithium boxes and wire it up. How we're going to mount the actual live scope box, run the power to it. We're going to have power just to the Garmin live scope. Yep. That way it gets full advantage of running lithium. And Michael, how long this lithium is going to last?
These are 2 12 inches, so you should, no problem, get 2 days worth out of it. You might Mike could possibly get 3 days worth out of it, but most people charge them up every day, so no problem whatsoever running this and even a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that's only going to be 50 amp hours of capacity.
So get ready.
but
We're
plenty.
gonna finish up these little things here and get some more screws and switch out things. But this is how the mount looks. This is how you mount it into a boat. Like I said, we've used the Corn Field Crappie Gear mount, and really great product. Great guys to deal with. Very good mount, very adjustable, and I mean it's made in the U.S., so that's definitely important to us.
Looks good.
Till next time, Brad Chappell.
Mike Sylvester.
Holla.